Okay, it's about 8 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I'm gonna see if I can do 2 videos today. We'll see, but we're definitely gonna braai today, maybe in the second video. G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Okay, the title of this thing is going to make some people angry. 3 of my favorite Rough Ryder Hawkbill knives. Ach, not Hawkbills, halfhawks. Okay, but it's the same knife. Okay, let's go like this. This was the first one I bought. Well, actually, yes, I think I bought this one or got it on auction. I can't remember. But I love this thing. Look at the beautiful smooth green bone. Love the pocket clip. It's got that, what did I call that stuff? Titanium coating, I think, on it, because it's a bit darker. Beautiful walk and talk on this guy. Beautiful where it meets at the back. And then we have the beautiful little pen blade. Fantastic. Ringed bolsters, no R's. You cannot swap the clip around on this thing. Wonderful knife. Okay, so I love this thing so much. I wanted to keep this in the collection and get another one. Then I got this one. This one has a few niggles. I will show you in a bit. Anyway, and then because I love it so much, I decided let's just get 3. 3 is better than 2. Okay, so this one, we can see a bit more of the bone. Do you see the coloring is a bit different? Same thing, exactly. Wonderful walk and talk on this thing. Wonderful at the back where it closes. And then nice pull on the little blade. Both of these, well, not both, but I have stops. Very cool. Okay, so the pull on these things are great. They work beautiful. They're awesome. So, the problem with this one, I like the coloration of the bone, but a few things that bothered me. One, this thing had this broken part at the top and the dye settled in there. Anyway, so I took it to the buffing wheel and the 3M wheel and just made it smooth. And then, still nice walk and talk, but at the back you can see there's quite a big gap there. Now there's nothing in there. I did clean this thing very thoroughly. So everything is nice and shiny in there, but still we have that gap at the end. Now, functionally, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this knife, but because I had this thing, and there was a problem with it. I started using this thing and I started carrying it more than the other ones. Okay, like this one is just in the collection. This one I'll see what I'm going to do with it. But this one I actually carried. And what happens when you start carrying a knife and when you don't care about it, so you try to, well, not abuse it, but you use it harder than you would normally. All of a sudden you start loving the thing. So, this is now my favorite. Okay, halfhawk. Let's quickly talk about that. Okay, hawkbills. Let me get a hawkbill first. Okay, we refer to these things as halfhawks. Okay, look at the blade shape. Now, this is a hawkbill from Rough Ryder. Okay, I love hawkbill knives. They are fantastic for everything. Yeah, watch some of the videos on hawkbills. Now, these things were normally known as, excuse me, these things were normally known as pruners. Okay, and here in South Africa, we just call them biltong knives because they work fantastic. The sway back with that for cutting biltong. You can't see what I'm doing there. Okay, so Rough Ryder, being the clever people they are, decided let's change the name and call these things hawkbills. Okay, so it's a great way of selling more knives. Now, a halfhawk, can you see? It's pretty much a hawkbill that you cut off the, well, half of it. Okay, so that's the halfhawk. Now, you can say this is a sheep's foot, but technically, this part is thinner than that part. So this is actually a ram's foot. Okay. If I'm lying to you, I have the memory of a disabled goldfish. Yeah, go check out Tobias Gibson. If you want to know anything about traditional pattern knives, just go knife chats with Tobias. Anyway, so this is more of a ram's foot. Now, I love this blade shape. We have the straight edge, so it's great for carving and things like that. We have a nice tip if you want to do tip work. This thing just works for everything. Okay, so halfhawks, great in my book. I love these things. Very shiny blade. You can see everything I do over there. Okay, so nicer name. Thank you very much, Rough Ryder. Great blade shape for pretty much everything. And if there's anything you cannot do with that, you have your beautiful pen blade, and we know these are the most useful little blade shapes in the world. Okay, that's me with halfhawks, why I love this so much. And of course, we get a pocket clip on this one. That just makes me extremely happy. I normally wear, well, if it's like now, summer, I wear rugby shorts. So having a pocket clip helps. Okay, that's going to be my quick little video for today. Love these working man halfhawks. I'm going to show you a few more halfhawks in time, but I already decided for the second video today, we will be looking at the pickled steel axe, and I bought myself another coin on auction. Okay, all of you, stay safe, happy, have a good one. Goodbye.